Can Americans work in Europe with a tourist visa? In today's fast-paced world, many Americans are considering opportunities abroad. The question on everyone's mind: can Americans work in Europe with a tourist visa? With travel to Europe becoming more accessible, it is essential to understand the legalities involved. Many people are searching for ways to work while enjoying the European lifestyle. Let's break down the facts surrounding this important topic. Americans can travel to most European countries for up to 90 days within a 180-day period without a visa, thanks to the Schengen Agreement. This applies to tourism, business meetings, or short visits. However, it is important to note that this does not include the right to work. If you plan to work, even for a short time, you cannot do so legally on a tourist visa. The rules are clear. Tourist visas do not allow employment, whether paid or unpaid, in Europe. To work legally in Europe, you need the appropriate work permit. For highly skilled professionals, the European Union Blue Card is a common option. This card allows you to live and work in an European Union country for up to 4 years, with the possibility of renewal. To qualify, you usually need a higher education degree and a job offer that meets a specific salary level. Each country has its own rules, so it is crucial to check the specific requirements for the country where you plan to work. Some countries also offer national work visas or working holiday visas, but these are separate from tourist visas and have their own application processes. For those thinking about longer stays, retirement, or living in Europe, you must apply for a national long-stay visa, often referred to as a D visa. These visas have requirements like proof of funds, health insurance, and sometimes a clean criminal record. Each European country sets its own rules for these visas, so researching the country you are interested in is essential. What happens if you try to work on a tourist visa? Working without the proper permit is illegal and can lead to serious consequences, including deportation and bans on future travel to Europe. Authorities take this matter seriously, and there are no exceptions for remote work or freelancing unless you have the correct visa. If you want to work in Europe, here is what you should do. First, confirm the visa rules for your destination country. Second, apply for the appropriate work or long-stay visa before you travel. Third, stay updated on any changes in immigration laws as they can shift quickly. Planning ahead and following the law is the best way to ensure a smooth and legal transition. For lifestyle advice, living in Europe means adjusting to new cultures, languages, and different work environments. Research the cost of living, health care, and daily life in your chosen country. Connecting with expat communities can provide practical tips and support. In summary, Americans cannot work in Europe with a tourist visa. For legal employment, you must obtain the appropriate work or long-stay visa. Always check the latest rules and consider professional advice to avoid issues and make your European dream a reality.